people? It's me, Shannon Rodriguez, back in a new video. This is the spring edition. Today's makeup tutorial is all about glowy skin, yellows, you know, background, nails, yellow eyeshadow, everything yellows. We love yellows for spring. So if you guys want to see how I got this glowy, radiant looking skin with this yellow eye look, then just keep watching and let's get into the video. Before we start the video though, don't forget to subscribe down below and hit that notification bell so you get a reminder every time I make a new video. Now, without further ado, let's get started with the video. To prime my face, I'm going to be spraying it with MAC Prep and Prime. Oh, I love this. Just take my beauty blender. Does not have a good flavor. Do it. We're going to be trying to focus mostly on the base today. I wanted to do like a really glowy skin, luminous type, you know, for your face, because during spring you want your face to be glowing. At least I do. So oh, for my foundation I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way Undetectable medium to full coverage makeup. I've been loving this foundation. Honey, that look good. I'm gonna be using the Maybelline concealer in 05, mixing it with the L'Oreal Pro Glow concealer in 01. I like to use this one on the inner corner of my eye, right in here, to really brighten it. And then this one, I put it right underneath that one. Boom. I'm going to be applying some Fix Plus on my sponge just so that when I pat it into my skin, it's a lot more watery, so it looks more natural. I really want my makeup look to look natural for spring, you know? Get that natural beauty. We like a flawless queen. I really like my background. It like matches my nails kind of, you know? A little bit. Spring. No powders yet. I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. Duo. It's supposed to be water-based. It's a bronzer. So the bronzer is called Bronze, and then the pink color is called Pink Beige. Dab my little beauty blender in it. It's got some hairs, my kitty hairs. And I'm just gonna place that right where I would place my contour. So that is the bronzer right there. It's supposed to turn into a powder, so I don't really have to put anything over it. So I'm not going to. A liquid glow. So I'm gonna try it out on the apples of my, not the apples of my cheek, on the high points where I would highlight, where sun would normally hit my face, or my lights. You know my lights hit me? Oh, it's called Trust Fund Beauty, that liquid glow though, liquid highlighter. And it looks like this. Going back into the e.l.f. Duo palette, we're gonna go into this pink shade right here for blush. For what I like to do for this blush is I dab some of my beauty blender, and then I take excess, put it on my hand, so we don't need all that product on our face, and I'm gonna very gently tap it right on top of the apples of my cheek. I'm gonna smile when I do this, like this. And And I'm gonna gently just bring it up. I just want like a splash of color. Splash. I'm gonna be going with the Milani Translucent Banana Shade in 03. And I'm just gonna be using this underneath my eyes. I just like to set really, really close. Anyways, moving back to our eyes, I'm gonna be using this Milani Most Loved Matte palette. I'm gonna be using this shade right here called Fancy Vanilla. This brings such a big mirror. I love it. In my crease, I really want to go in with like a mustardy yellow, kind of like my background and my nails, you know? Keep the theme going. So I'm going to be going in with this shade right here called Creamsicle from the Jaclynhill and Morphe palette. We kind of want to deepen it up just a tiny bit, so I'm going to go in with color right here from the Milani palette called My Daily Latte. Love that name, just to kind of deepen it up. Looks like this, Meech MIA, and the color is gorgeous. It's this coppery color, which I think is perfect for spring. So we're gonna be using this all over the lid, and I will be using my hands. So we're just gonna be putting this all over the lid. Oh my god, that is so pretty. With just one of the brushes that I use in my crease to make sure there's no harsh lines in there. I got on my foundation! Fudge monkeys! Why? How do we fix? I need to fix. We fixed. So that's gonna be the eye makeup. We're gonna do the bottom lash line right now, and of course we're first gonna go in with My Daily Latte from the Milani color, and we're gonna put that really, really close down here, lower lash line. Oh my god, I'm going a little blind. Then I'm gonna go again with Creamsicle, which is the yellow color from the Jaclynhill and Morphe palette. And we're gonna put that right underneath. You might be a little blind after this. The French Vanilla from this palette, from the Milani palette, French Vanilla, and put it right on the brow bone. And for a little pop of like oomph, we're gonna put right here. Since I don't want to cover all this, we're going to be using these Kiss Lash Contours Fix Minks collection in Little Black Dress, which are these ones right here. And the mascara that I'm going to be using to coat them is the Maybelline Total Temptations. So be right back. Boom! Lashes done. I did my eyebrows off of camera. Let's finish the under eyes really quick. For my under eyes, I'm going to be taking a really flat definer brush. Ooh, it's really soft. And I'm going to be taking a little bit of this Meech MIA. I never told you guys the shade. It's in the shade Copper. Perfect name. I'm going to be splashing this a little bit with some Fix Plus. Just like that, a little dabble. And I'm just be saturating the tip. There we go. Now I'm going to be sticking that really, really close to the under part of my lower lash line. Make it close. For my brows, I use the dark Brow Wiz in this little container. Per usual. For highlighter, I'm going to be taking my trusty Milani quad with these 3 colors right here. And to keep things on the bronzy side, I'm going to just use the middle shade. Saturate my brush in it. Before I put that on though, I'm going to be taking MAC Fix Plus and just spraying it all over my face to set everything so that my highlight is a little bit more intense. Yes. And we want this to be a nice, subtle, natural looking highlight. Boom. Gonna do my nose. Gotta have your nose nice and snatched. For lips, I'm gonna be using this NUDESTIX an intense matte lip and cheek pencil. Interesting. Okay, and it's in the shade Purity. And now I'm going to be going in with the Pixie Plus Chloe Morello, I think that's how you say her name, lip gloss in the shade, the color Lip Icing Cake. And I really love this mint color right here. So I'm just going to put that right on the lips. Because for spring, I really don't want a matte lip. That is the finished look right here. I'm just going to add one more layer of matte Fix Plus. Drench yourself in it, live in it. One more time. This is the finished look right here, and I hope you guys like it. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.